それでは、ハンターの続きをやっていきたいと思います。北西。ああ、ちょうどいいな。これ行くか。警戒になった。ああ、後ろ向いた。今首筋や。どうやろな。あんまり良くないような気がする。あ、大丈夫よ。400。んサンバを死にするかサンバの痕跡を確認ね。で、方向的にはあれやけど何がおるんかがわからん。鳴き声でなまだわからんねんな、このマップ。3倍角。おった。
You just saw a sandbar, dear. You sure? Oh, that's no good. They're restricted in most Australian states. They shouldn't be here at all. The authorities take any sightings very seriously. And so do we. So we need to control this early before it gets out of hand. Down in Victoria, their population exploded, and they cause massive damage to pretty much everything. Crops, pastures, even trees. If you spot one, you're required by law to report it within 24 hours. So that's what we're going to do.
I'm already on it. Could you go to an outpost, find a computer, and email me all the details? And I'll take it from there.
アウトポストへ行けいうこと？
Since you're a licensed hunter, you're allowed to shoot them too. Encouraged even. They're not the only large deer you can find in the region. Maybe you already encountered a roosa or a red deer. All of them are introduced species and are strictly regulated. So go ahead. They're pretty much fair game.
いや、こっちは無理や。わからんな。サンバって、5かな。
So, I dropped by the sanctuary earlier. Saw a funny little Roo wearing boxing gloves.
Happy friendship anniversary, Robbo!
Oh, I love it, Soph. That name, though. What a find.
I know, right? It was this Prezi shop in Brisbane. We couldn't believe it when Eric and I saw it.
Oh, so that's when you bought it. Wow. Well played, Sophia.
It'll be the crown jewel of your collection, I'm sure.
Did you see it has a pouch? But those don't usually get aggressive unless their joeys are in danger.
Why did you think I got it? I wanted a good old Robbo rant.
And you'll notice I haven't said anything about its proportions.
.ここのアウトポスト行けいうこと？ああ、行かれへんの？飛べんの？飛べんっぽいな。中かな？
Great. Let me check if your email has all the info they'll need. Ah, looks good. I'll call the biodiversity folks to log the report right away. I gotta say, you're more than living up to your reputation as a hunter. And a tracker. Thanks for all your hard work. We're bloody lucky to have a bona fide expert like you around. So maybe you might be able to help us out with this one. The other day, my missus read something in the newspaper about a saltwater crocodile causing mayhem and understandably making people nervous. It also had a map of the salty sightings. Maybe that article's a good place to start. Here's where you'll find it.
ここ。ワニに関する新聞。
In Australia, people will love to tell you stories about animals. The animals even get nicknames. Then it becomes part of a local furphy.
Yeah, nah, the stories aren't just a furphy. Well, most of the time. After all, this Stevie story started from a few bloody real incidents.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. If you haven't already encountered one, the salties are more aggressive and dangerous than, say, alligators. A lot more.
攻撃
And
的
sometimes
か。
you get one that's even more territorial and starts venturing outside its natural habitat, like Stevie.
Robbo's not the type to big up himself, but he's our local salty hunter, a true blue expert.
Yeah, I was the one who caught Stevie back then. That was fully sick. But now, It sounds like Stevie had a hidden son or something, and it wants to avenge his daddy.
ワニってどれくらいなんかな。中型の銃でいけるんかな。ん？ここか。見えへん。
You found the article? Sweet as. So where do they say the salty sightings were? Righto, gotcha. Then let's tag those areas in your hunter mate and go check it out. Hey, Soph, you're getting a present too, you know.
Blimey. So when do I get it?
Soon. Our friend here kindly agreed to drop it off next time they're at your station. That's all right.
Oh, mate, thank you. Can't wait to see if you went for silly but fun or so bad it's good this year.
Maybe you'll need to come up with a new category for this one, who knows?
Now that's interesting. Let me know when I'm allowed to see it then. So, do you feel ready to take on Salties? You know the drill. Prepare yourself well, make sure you have all the right gear.
Not only that, but also take the time to observe the environment and study their behavior in various situations.
It took you years of learning, both theoretical and on the job, Robbo, didn't it?
Yeah, too true. And I had my fair share of close calls. Even when you're an expert, things can go bloody bad, bloody fast.
But you're a pro hunter, so I know it'll come good. So good luck, mate.
北西やったらここ、違うわ。うん。あんま変わらんけど、こっちするか。これ夜にワニなんかあったら大変やなんやけど。ん？200か。向きも悪いな。どうしよう。 茂みで隠れるわ。他はおらんか。あれ？どこ行った？これ上いうことか。マジか、逃走中。あ、どうしよう。冷静。こいついけるか。あ、逃げた。うーん。いや、逃げたな。冷静やけど、うーん。うわぁ。ルサジカはどこや？わからん。わからんな。痕跡やもんな。ん？おった。シルバーか。お、ルサジカがキャッシュええな。ワニ全く見つけてないんやけど。あれ？気にかかってるあれ。あかん、わからん。いや、何あれ。気にかかってんのかな？あれ？動いた？わからん。あ、ここにもおるんか。いや、わからん。全 然わからん。どれ？これはどういうこと？気にかかってるんかな？ようわからんねんな。うーん。これ渡れんの問題は。
Then try to look for any traces of a soldier's presence. Could be tracks or
ああ、
just
これ
breaking
渡
back
れん
numbers.
わ。どっち側？こっち側に来たいうこと？え？ああ、あかんわ。えーっと、マップ。これかな？あ、渡れそう。どこ？マジでわからんねんけど。うわ、これか。これは諦めた方がええかな。大した結婚じゃないな。あんまりやな。あ、来た。え？さっきなんか変やったん？いや、ちゃんと見てなかった。アルビノやったん？しまったな。あれ？西。もうこの辺真っ赤。ミッションで、カンガルー、なんかすっごい、カンガルー、うわ アルビノやったんかな。ここで痕跡探すということ。これか。
Got it. Yeah, that's the work of a soldier. It's not usually their territory. They'll need to deal with this.
逃走中。うわ、いっぱいおんねんけどな。うーん。うわわわわわ。あー。
Great. Now you're there, one way to investigate would be to look for evidence of the damage they cause. Carcasses, for instance.
わからん。
Really? Well, that's what I feared. It's not common for a soldier to go all the way out there.
Well, that's all we had planned to introduce you to your assignment with us.
あ
But
れ
as you can see, there's no shortage of things to do. Keep up the good work, mate.
But don't pull a Robbo. Make sure you enjoy yourself too, okay? Speaking of which, why don't you all come over for tea this weekend?
Oh, absolutely. That way our friend here can meet our families. We'll have a couple of coldies. We'll have a great time.
I've still got a couple of your fancy craft beers in the esky, so I reckon we're covered.
あった。急所に当たってないんやな。あら、ストーリーミッションが待ったらいいんかな。北西。それでは、ここで終わりにしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。またよろしくお願いします。